Hi guys and welcome to Autocraft Motor Caravans. In this video we're going to be looking at why we believe the Ford Custom Active is one of the best donor vehicles, if not the best donor vehicle, for a campervan conversion on the market. Now we've had such good success in the past year selling this vehicle that we thought it'd be a no-brainer to do a video and explain why people do the homework and always come back and seem to choose this particular vehicle. Now, in the last year, we have sold over 50 and we've got 60 on order. All 60 will be built this year, so we're excited to get those through the door and offer them, hopefully, to one of you guys. So, without further ado, let's have a look at what makes this vehicle so special. So, we concentrate on doing the Active 300, the L1 with the 2-litre engine. The L1 is the short wheelbase version, usually referred to as SWB. We do the automatic version and the manual version. The automatic one, we do the 170 brake horsepower, and the manual version, we do the 130 brake horsepower. Now, one question we get asked so often is, can I use this vehicle as an everyday vehicle? The answer is 100% yes. So with the overall length being under 5 meters and the width being only 2.2 meters with the mirror out, adding the pop-top roof to the height takes the height to 2 meters, and adding the roof bars on the top of the pop-top roof, as you can see here, takes the overall height to just under 2.1 meters, which keeps you under most barrier heights. Now, moving on from here, we'll have a look and compare between the manual and automatic versions and how impressive the stats are on the payload, the towing capacity, and the mile per gallon. Well, seeing as the most common question at the minute is miles per gallon, let's start right there. So let's start with the automatic version on the 170 brake horsepower model. So if you go for the 170 brake horsepower automatic, mile per gallon, you'll be looking to get between 31 and 35 miles per gallon. Moving over to the manual version on the 130 brake horsepower, that's slightly better at 35 to 40 miles per gallon. Let's look at the towing capacity. So the towing capacity on the automatic version, you're looking at 1700 kg. And on the manual version, you're going to be looking at 2,500 kg. So there's a big difference there, just something to bear in mind. Payload, automatic version, you'll be looking at 960 to 991 kg. And then on the manual version, better again, so you'll be looking at between 1,008 to 1,085 kg. So this vehicle is available in 7 different colours, and now it gets exciting. Let's have a look around the spec and what Ford have done to make this vehicle so special. So where I like to start is the front end. So the front end and all the way around the vehicle, you will see this gunmetal styling that carries on through and down the side on all the trims all the way around the vehicle. On the front, you'll see we've got front parking sensors, front fog lights and front LED lights. The LED lights do make a massive difference when driving at night. And again, the front grille, it's a standalone active front grille and it's a nice honeycomb shape, which I really like on the front end. Moving down the passenger side of the vehicle, as I said, over the wheel arches, so these wheel arch trims which give the van a really nice look. Again, gunmetal styling over there. And it's finished off on the wheels with a 17-inch wheel, which always the Fords have come with a 16-inch wheel. So they have upgraded this active model to a 17-inch wheel. Nice stylish wheel. And then again, moving down the side, so we've got the sidebars. And again, these sidebars are actually usable. So many sidebars, and especially aftermarket sidebars, they're there, but they're not really to be used, whereas these are absolutely solid and really do help getting in and out of the vehicle. One thing we've missed is the mud flaps, which again, not standard on many vehicles whatsoever. One thing we do add, and we add onto our spec from Ford, is the tailgate rear door. Tailgate rear door is simply, as you can see, the up and over door. Standard vans, so your standard everyday builder van, will come with a barn doors, so doors that open from the back and 2 separate doors. If it's drizzling outside, this gives you the cover from the rain and you can get stuff in and out of the back of the vehicle. So for example, if you're wanting to use the external shower point and you want shade or cover from the rain, that's no problems whatsoever. On the back, it comes standard with this plastic bumper protector on the back and then the reversing sensors in the back door as well. One really interesting key feature that comes standard on all Ford Customs now is this rear view mirror camera. So the rear view mirror camera, as it says on the ticket, they will be in the rear view mirror, but instead of you just looking through the back door and trying to get vision just through this window, which is quite far back, you're looking at a camera which is facing back, and it's really, really impressive. And something, if you do want to come and drive our demo van, you can come over and really see what that's like. This one here, so you've got two cameras, rear view mirror camera and the reversing camera, something we also add on from the factory, which in my opinion is just a no-brainer when you're building the van. So we're sat in the front cab area of this Ford Custom Active, and all you can say is wow about the features and the looks and how much car-like it really is, with the leather steering wheel, the multifunctional steering wheel, the big multimedia screen. So let's run through a few features inside the cab area. So you got electric heated folding mirrors, you got heated front screen, you've got air conditioning, you've got stop start ignition which can be turned on or off, you've got the cruise control, you've got the automatic lights, you've got the fog lights, which you've already mentioned. So there's so many features inside these vans, but the key features that make it more comfortable, what I feel make it more advantageous for a camper van, is that we've got things like heated seats, half leather interior. You've also got electric controls on the driver's seat, so you don't get that very often at all on commercial vehicles. One thing to mention is the Ford Pass app. One thing that's fantastic about this app is that the vehicle has got a built-in tracker what goes straight over to the app, so you can see where the vehicle is in this country or anywhere in Europe. It's a really good security feature. Also, you can unlock and lock the vehicle from the app. You can see your fuel range, your AdBlue range, your service history, the service intervals, and so much more. Let's have a little look at this rear view mirror camera that we've been speaking about during the video. As you can see, as we turn the ignition on, it comes up in the rear view mirror and gives you a really clear picture of what's behind you at any time. Another thing that we've added when we start the van, so turn the ignition on, comes straight up on the multimedia system. So you can plug your phone into here and have all the apps come up from your phone, including sat-nav, which is a great benefit. There's no better sat-nav than an Apple or Android phone because it's live to the road. That means that you can see any traffic that's on the road at any time. You can see messages that click up. But when you put the vehicle in reverse, straight away, you can see the lines of where the vehicle's going to head. And as you turn the vehicle, it'll show you in the top right corner where you're going. So as we take the handbrake off and put the vehicle in reverse, the faint lines are showing you where you're heading, and the green lines exactly where the vehicle's going to head. So this has been really, really interesting for me to be able to do a video on a vehicle that I really love. Now, I hope you guys love it as much as us. As we said, we have got plenty of these vehicles coming into stock and already have them physical on site. We also have a demo vehicle, so if you want to come over and have a drive, we'd absolutely love that. Have a look around our conversions, which we love and we have such good feedback on. So if you've enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe, and share with your friends. Fingers crossed we get to see you guys in store, checking out all the extras that you can add into the campervan conversion, which we have on display around our showroom. Thank you so much for watching.